What's going on, guys? Long time no see here. All that. Now, I know there's gonna be some people that's out there be like, we already been eating that. We already been eating it. We already. Meat without slaughter. Here's everything you need to know about lab-grown meat. And you got the vegan people out here talking about y'all killing animals to eat and this and that and that and this. And think about it, the vegan peoples. In order to make your stuff, you got to go and cut down, burn down all this jungle stuff, all this plant stuff, all these animals you done kill, and to get this, you're just as bad. Soon, y'all, soon, Americans are going to be able to try chicken that come directly from chicken cells. In reality, it don't sound bad, but it's like it'll be bad because the texture or what it is. I don't know. Think about it. What can I put this as? I can't think of a certain meat, y'all. Well, some people think like, I ain't eating no chicken nuggets. That stuff been mechanically separated and pressed into a goo and put back together to make a form. And if you look at it being made, it's like, ugh. That's what this seemed like. It's like, when it grew, did it grow in the shape of a chicken leg? Well, they say breast. Didn't it? I don't know. What shape does it come in? Did they have to cut it to make it look like it? I don't know. On Wednesday, the USDA gave Upside Foods and Good Meat the green light to start producing and selling their lab-grown or cultivated chicken. But y'all, that's something about it right now. I'm gonna tell you in a second. To sell their products in the United States. Don't run to the supermarket just yet. It's going to be a while before you can buy cell-based meat in your store. Though you should be able to get a taste at a restaurant sooner than later. What is the lab-grown meat, y'all? In a nutshell, lab-grown meat or cultivated or cell-based meat is meant that it is developed from animal cells and grown with the help of nutrients like amino acids in massive bioreactors. They put this in this See, a reactor make it sound bad anyway. When you hear reactor, you think of nuclear, right? This happens in a production facility that looks a lot like a brewery. When you picture it, don't think of people in white coats and the little stuff on their hairs, looking through microscopes, all the little petri dishes and putting it in a centrifuge. And, don't think about that. But just gotta think of white coats, hairnets, going between giant vats, VATS. It's vats of lab-grown meat. I wanted to do it, give you the meat sweats, since it's lab-grown. It's from the cell of the animal, so it's the same thing. Clone meat, y'all. When the meat is ready, companies collect it from the bioreactors and move it along the processing line. Good Meat's protein looks a lot like a minced chicken when extracted, said Andrew North, head of global communications and public affairs at Good Meat parent company Eat Just. Y'all, like I said, it's just I think of it. It's like in my head he said it looks a lot like minced chicken. So they probably have to scrape it off something like it's pretty ASMR type stuff. And like the almost meat, y'all. You know, I just couldn't get to make the Burger King and do it. I just couldn't do it. Upside Foods gonna tell you like this here. Cells it gathers from a fertilized chicken egg are stored in its cell bank and can be used for at least 10 years. Do y'all know that if that should cut food shortages way down in reality? Now, some of you say I ain't eating it, but when apocalyptic times come, you gonna eat this almost whatever it's called meat. I'm gonna eat chitlins at that time. I don't eat it now, but when that time comes, I'm gonna eat some chitlins. If let somebody have a nice pot of nasty stinking chitlins, yeah, make my neck get cold. The animal cells can come from animal biopsies or even feathers, among other sources, y'all. The toe, beak. But a feather ain't gonna hurt the chicken. There are environmental considerations as well. Agriculture, particularly animal agriculture, is responsible for a significant amount of greenhouse gas emission. They gonna have that one way or the other, y'all. They saying that the greenhouse gas emissions that when the animals fart contribute to climate change. It's not no such thing as climate change, y'all. It's climate control. Believe it or not, it's choice is yours. So they saying that pretty much they want to get rid of a lot of those animals and keep a few so they can harness the cells from them. Then that many animals won't be farting, messing up the greenhouse effects and stuff like that. It's crazy shit. Oh, I got a picture of it though. See that right there. Can you see it? That chicken right there, that's that good chicken. That good man-made chicken. To make cultivated meat, energy use needs are high. A non-profit group, they promote alternative proteins. Still, those energy needs will be offset by the reduction in land and water use and other benefits. Adding that renewable energy is how to reap the maximum climate benefit. This is crazy how that's going, y'all. Hold on here. Is the chicken vegetarian? No. Unlike plant-based meats, like the products made by Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat, cultivated meat uses animal cells and so is not considered vegetarian. True story. Because cultivated meat comes from the cells rather than the animals with intestines, they are not exposed to the type of contaminants that can plague traditionally harvested meat. Noted Friedrich. That means that cultivated meat should be free of E. coli, salmonella. Something else will come out of it, y'all. Let me get back to it. Here was one. Oh, do they have a video? I can't show long way. Oh, that's too long. That been gave me copyright. Listen to that, y'all. Blah blah. Are you gonna eat the meat or no?